Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoners War video. I know the audio quality isn't that great, there's some background noise that's going on because we are doing our laundry in this small, they call it office towels here. But yeah, this new place is pretty crappy. It's not like what it is shown in the Airbnb, so my wife isn't very happy. She is no longer COVID positive and she was really excited to start going around places, and then boom, this new place, this new location we're staying at isn't what it is advertising. So we are kind of sad there. However, we just have to stay here for 4 more days and they'll be moving on to like hotels. So we're just going to be looking forward to that. Currently, I am C3. I have played around 60 games, as you see right now, with a 62% win rate. Nothing that great because I did switch up my playstyle. I am going a lot more aggressive. And I initially tried to go with like what a Bobble is doing. Obviously, not near the rune quality that a Bobble has. I did focus a lot of my runes on like Praha, my Juno. I wanted to tell you guys my aggressive comp that I started using, and it is working pretty well because I was struggling in C2, and once I figured out this playstyle, I'm now C3, but I am losing here and there because speed is an issue. Nonetheless, I'm going to showcase the 5 units, the main 5 units that I use for most games. There are some changes here and there, but I just want to showcase the 5. I'll show you guys the runes for it, and then we'll look at some of the matches that's gotten me to C3 at this point. So the first unit that I definitely use the most, I'm gonna now move my face right here, but that I use the most is the Moor. Is my 2-goal first pick. As you can see, is a little different. It's not really attack focus. You can see that mine has a pretty good amount of HP because I do want it to survive for a very long time. Speed is 275. Now, I can make a faster Moor, actually over the 280 range, but I did notice that my violent runes are lacking to match up to that speed to make, a couple around 10 units around the 270 range on violent was actually really hard and not possible for my current rune quality, so I didn't go that route. Same with the despair sets. If I made 280 more, I wasn't able to rune my Juno and some of my other despair units around the 270, 260 range, which allowed me to come to the conclusion that I can't run a 280 more. However, that is going to come back to me later on. Like I said, people are outspeeding. Even if I go with a speed lead with the Moor plus a fast unit, I still can't outspeed 300 plus units because my fastest is 270 or 275. But yeah, it is the Moor with 68% accuracy, and some people might say, hey, that's a little low of an accuracy. But no, that's not really the case, because with the artifacts, well, I'll just show you guys right here. With the artifacts, I am getting 19 more percent. So that is effectively 87% accuracy on skill 2, which is over the 85% threshold. So it is max accuracy. I did try to get more additional damage from speed. As you see there, 138. Definitely an improvement from before, but nothing crazy, because I do see a lot of people with like 200% plus, right? But that is the Moor, and I use him a lot. He is my first pick. Now the second pick that I go with is a Juno, and this is how my Juno looks on 275 as well. See how they're tuned, right? 92% crit rate. Accuracy is a little low, 33%, and I believe I'm not getting more accuracy from the artifacts. Actually, I am getting more accuracy on skill 2, which is 6%. Not that much. Even with that, it's only a 9% accuracy, which is actually really low. A lot of additional damage stats like speed, HP, attack, and defense. So I think she's almost there. She almost hits for 2k per hit. So I think that's pretty good. Sadly, because I wanted her to be a certain speed on 275, I had to go with the defense slot 6 because my revenge slot 6 HP is really lacking. But overall, pretty nice runes, and I am using her like this. Up to this point, you guys might not see the aggressive part, but the next 2 picks are the 2 units that enable this team to be aggressive, and that is Nana and Dominique. I'll first show you guys Nana, because Nana is tuned to go right after the 2 strippers right here on 264 speed. Yes, it is like 9, 10, 11 speed slower than the two strippers. However, Moore first of all has attack bar absorption, and second, Nala has insane base speed, 116, which allows her to gain more speed with the speed lead, right? So that's why she is actually able to move next. She has 100 resistance, a really low accuracy. I wanted more, but at the same time, if I don't have my speed lead, I can opt to go with the accuracy lead, which is like 55%. If you look at the artifacts, crit damage taken, it just came with it. There are two lost stats here, which is own target crit damage and also the skill 3 crit damage. Not being used at all. I do think I can't switch them out, so they have to be there. I just have to get better artifacts. But here you can see also additional damage by speed, defense, attack. Sadly, I don't have HP here, but I do also have skill 2 accuracy, 8%. So overall, she has 31%. If the lead goes in, then that is actually 88%, which is, again, over the cap. Oh, wait, is it 88? No, it's 86, which is still over the cap, right? And now the Dominique. The Dominique is tuned to go after on Violent Will on 265 speed. Again, 1 speed faster than Nana, but because of the base speed difference, if I do take my speed lead, the Nana should move in front of the Dominique, which it does. I focused a lot more on damage this time. Reason why it's no longer on that HP build. It's actually on the attack build. If you look at the runes here, speed, attack. Just getting as much speed as possible so that we get a speed tuned. And artifacts, I did add damage taken from wind, damage taken from water. I actually really need to add damage taken from fire. Probably will make a change soon because Masha is still extremely popular. I do see it more in C3, a lot more in C3 than the Molong. So I definitely should make that change. So we'll just use him like that. Nothing really changes, only an artifact change. So now that enables this team to be really effective and strong. The two most common last picks depending on their team. One is a Changpeng and second is the Miles, okay? So the first one is usually Miles because there is a lot of verts coming out, a lot of fire threats, like I said, Masha, sometimes even the Kinky comes out, and Tessarion. They're all pretty common picks against the comp that I pick out. So Miles is a popular one on Violent Shield, 267 speed, and I was able to make an upgrade on this because I did get this rune right here that I'm missing a gem on. I have to get HP percent and either take out the resistance or crit rate. I'm still debating. I'm an extreme efficiency farmer, so in theory, I have to take out the crit rate because it's a lower roll. But I think crit rate does more here, especially on the Miles. So anyways, I'm still debating, but artifacts are like this: additional damage by attack, additional damage by speed, damage by defense. Skill 2 accuracy is what I wanted the most because I did want the stun, and with the 21%, he has 69%. Some people say that's perfect, but in theory you want 85 plus, right? But yeah, so he does look a little low on attack because I did switch out this for HP for the additional speed. Still happy with it. It works well, so I'm gonna leave it out like that for now. The other one is Changpeng on Despair Will. That's the build, 269, 87% accuracy. Really efficient overall. High HP, high defense, a little good amount of attack right there as well. If you look at the artifacts, boom, additional damage by speed, HP, attack, and defense is all what I wanted, and it's stacked with that. Now let's go and look at some of the battles. Let's take a look at some of these battles. And talk about them and see. So this one I did pick out the Drawn. The Miles, right? So let's check this out. It was against like Artemil, some LDNF 5s, with the Masha. And I think Miles was picked out because of the Masha. See my 2 picks. There's the Artemil. Still go my aggressive comp. And then the Miles. I think he bans out the Miles here. Yeah. Took out a sustain because with Nana I'm okay with taking in a reckless, right? But I do move first. I do get 1 strip or 2 strips. There's the other strip that I needed. Here comes the defense break, and then I just try to go for the kill, right? And here I'm okay even if the Dominic dies. Look at the resist, 100 resist Nana works. Here comes back to Dominique. Then we kill off the Molong. We get another stack. Oh, we almost killed, but yeah, we killed. There's a stack. Now, obviously, he wants to kill the Dominique again because Dominique just gives out too much damage. The slow actually is pretty crucial because my Dominique doesn't get to move. The Masha does kill it off. Thankfully, the stack allows him to come back, and he's going for another kill now, right? He didn't get any procs this game, but we were still able to dish out enough damage to get the kills for the stacks to bring the others back. But here, actually, Dominic dies. You didn't have a stack. But now, without any sustain, and with our defense breaks, a lot of additional damage, we were able to win this battle because now the Mosh is going to die. It's going to only be the Artemil with having only single target damage, and us having 2 stacks, we were actually in a very good spot. And even with the low accuracy, I think we either land the attack break or some kind of defense break with the Nana. There you go, the Juno died. And yeah, we get a strip. He has no more attack buff. Kills the Juno. She still comes back. The resist comes in, but we just do so much damage with additional damage, and now even the stun comes in. So, yep, right here. So this is a game with the Chung Pong. So let's check that out. So if we take this out, it was an El Sharion first pick. We've seen a lot of recent videos saying El Sharion is really, really strong, and I do agree with that. But it is not as strong if you're getting outsped. There you go. I take out the sustain again. And I wasn't really scared of the Fire Ryu, because Dominic just does pure damage. But the one downside of me going on a high HP more is that we have a harder time dealing with that unit right there. And that Bolverk was really, really tanky, to be fair. See, we can't land that. We can't land the attack break. There you go. We have 2 stacks. We have 3 stacks. So now I feel safe. I don't care if somebody dies. Yeah, he's going for the Chung Pong, which is totally fine. Just have to kill the Fang, and I do think we should be able to deal with that Ryu fairly easily, since it's 2 water units, both with attack break options. But you see how we just wake him up. Everybody's attack is just too low. At least our meat shield just keeps going back. And then look at that damage. But yeah, the additional damage, everything is good enough. He's not fast, so we just take too much turns. He's dead. There you go. Yeah, here's another one that got me into the C3 category. It was with the Chung Pong last pick. More first pick is always what I go with. Now, I'm scared that if they go Oliver, they go super fast, but then their additional picks didn't show that. So I was able to actually be okay with only 1 speed lead. Took out the Oliver. Now, we had to survive this stun here, and thankfully we did. We didn't get the stun of the Hey Gang. Still go for it. I got it now. But he tries to go for the straight up kill on the Chung Pong. He didn't get it right. And then we're just going to reset him right here, push him back, and he's screwed. He's just in a really, really bad state here. Yep. The Diana dies. We get another stack. Now, the only way he could win is that he has to Oblivion the Tessarion. I mean, the Nana. And then start killing off people. But that really didn't happen. Despair Chung Pong works really, really well. There you go, the Miles is dead. And yeah, he's not in a good spot to win anymore. There you go. That got me into C3. Another game that I'm going to show you guys where I won in C3. And it was mostly my the same picks that I went with, the aggressive pick. But I think this person picked the Nana. Yeah, so I just went with the Dominique straight away. Definitely a lot riskier because I don't have the safety net of that Nana. Now my job here was to kill the Leo first, or actually not even the Leo first, but just ignore the Leo and try to kill. I don't know. I just want to kill their Masha first, their main damage dealer. See how we didn't get the stun there, which is big. But they don't have a lot of buffs, so that Bulwark is not going to really be healing. But I think it was a violent Bulwark, so he was able to get multiple stacks, even without the buffs on the field. So Changpeng is going to die. But here I was so happy because the Changpeng is going to die from a dot. So that means she's not going to get a stack. Did I actually lose this? I think I won this. Yeah, I think I did. I think I won this, yeah. So here I'm trying to kill the Masha because no more stack is present. And then I just killed a Nana. Look at that. I just take more turns because I'm faster than him. And also with the... Well, I just take more turns with the Juno because I have an actual passive to gain more attack bar with skill 1. But yeah, now if I kill the Leo, it's over. Which actually happened. I don't know why he kept playing because it was over, yeah. But yeah, so that's the team, guys. I definitely didn't play too much to actually say this is working really, really well, but I'm hoping that it does. I don't get to play as much in Korea because a lot is going on, but I will try to play more. The record itself is not extremely good. Definitely a rune issue. I'm trying to actually contest those speeds with units like, Escher. I actually have Sekhmet rune now. Escher's on Swift Blade. Sekhmet's on Swift Accuracy. And finally, I also have Disc Robo on duty. Not really fast because now he's on the 3rd Swift set, right? But it is working. It's fun. At least if they outspeed, I know that I lose. Oh my god, why do I have so much fat here? But that was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.